Hello boys and girls, it's Miss Caterman. I'm going to go over really quick today a couple of the strategies we have been using for 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. I'm going to start with this problem. 29 times 62. Now earlier this week we used what we call an area model to help us solve this problem. Since it's a 2-digit by 2-digit number, I'm going to create a square with 4 boxes in it. This will be my area model. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to break apart the value of each digit in my problem in order to multiply. So my first number, 29, I'm going to put that across the top. The value of the 2 and 29 is 20. And the value of the 9 is 9. So you'll see I put that along the top 2 boxes. And now I'm going to take the value of 62 and I'm going to break it apart. Okay. The value of the 6 is 60 and the value of the 2 is 2. Okay. So now we're going to actually multiply these just like they were in one of our multiplication charts. Okay. So let's start with this first box here. I have 2 times 20. We know 2 times 2 is 4, and then times 10 would make this 40. Now in my next box over here, I have 2 times 9. 2 times 9 is 18. All right, and now we're going to move down to the second row of our boxes. Okay. I'm going to go down here to this first box, and we have 60 times 20. Well, I know 6 times 2 is 12, and I know 10 times 10 is 100. 12 times 100 is 1,200. My final box here, friends, I see it's lined up with 60 and 9. 60 times 9, I know 6 times 9 is 54, and then times the 10. We'd add a 0, so 540. Now that I have the value of each of those numbers, I'm actually going to add them up. Okay? So over here, next to my box, I can take my numbers. And I like to line them up by their place value, starting with the largest number on the top. That's my preference. And when we put these together, 8. 4 and 4 is 8, plus 1 makes 9. 5 plus 2 is 7. And 1, we got 1,798. Now I'm also going to show you partial products, which ties right into my area model. Okay, so I'm going to show you one digit at a time. Okay, we're actually going to start right over here with our ones place. I'm going to start with the ones first. I'm going to start with my 2 times the 9. Okay, so I'm multiplying the 2. I'm going to multiply that by the 9, and then we'll also multiply it by the 2. So 2 times 9 gave us 18. Okay. Now I'm going to do the 2 times this 2. However, that 2 is in the tens place, so that is 2 times 20. 2 times 20 is 40. Okay? So now I'm actually going to jump down here to my 6 in the tens place. I'm going to multiply that by the 9. So the 6 in the tens place is 60 times 9. I remember doing that over in our area model. We know 6 times 9 is 54, times 10 is 540. And finally, I'm now going to take that 6 and I'm going to multiply it by the 2 in the tens place. So that would be 60 times 20. 6 times 2 is 12. 10 times 10 is 100. 12 times 100 is 1,200. This looks interesting. I think my numbers are very similar as to what they were before. So when I add this up, I get 8. 4, 4, and 1 make 9. 5 and 2 make 7, and 1, we get 1,798. Okay, friends? So those are two of the primary strategies that I'd like you to try this week as we are multiplying the area model or partial products.